What's good, everybody? This is D, the Philly Renegade. Madden 24 is right around the corner. We're about to fire this thing back up. I've been off for a minute, haven't posted in a while. I haven't been playing Madden. These games I'm going to show you here, these first few took place about 2 to 3 weeks ago. And we had a couple more. This is all against the same opponent. One of my supporters, I don't call them subscribers, I don't call them followers. This is a supporter of mine. He hit me up. He's working on his game, and we just get on and we lab it up. We have some games. We get competitive, obviously, but sometimes we just working on different things. So I'm gonna show you here the power of working on your game. If you look here, I'm getting the best of them here. This again 2-3 weeks ago. He's using the Seahawks. I'm using my Birds, of course. And neither one of us have played a lot. I think he might have played a little bit more than me, but neither one of us played a lot. But we got on kind of rusty, and I jumped out on him on that first game there. I showed 28-0. We decided to reset. He came back with the Seahawks. Might have been the first time he used the Seahawks against me. I don't remember. But he jumped up on me 13-3, and he was rolling. You see, he got me with the panic mode, I call it. My icons going all crazy. So he was up. He was rolling. But just real quick to talk about the purpose of this video. So I'm gonna show you these games from 2 or 3 weeks ago. Again, this particular series of games, I was up big, and a lot of the games I was winning big. He came back strong a couple weeks later, and we're gonna get into those games in a little bit here, and you can see the progression. Me and him have been working for a minute on different things. Like when he first hit me up, he was using the Chargers, and he was having problems throwing a lot of interceptions. And we jumped on some games, and I showed him. I said, your ball is coming out real flat, or real soft, I should say. So he's working on his game. I don't know really what exactly was going on, but he went away, got that fixed. We came back and started playing some more. You can see the progression in this game. Came back again, more progression. Now, he hadn't beaten me yet to that point. so we got a handful of games in, and I was undefeated against him. But you can see the progression in his game, and this is why I jump on anytime he asks me to jump on, because you see somebody working on that game, and I'm here. This is what this channel is for, really, to support people, to help people get better at the game. And he's a solid player. Don't get me wrong. He's a solid player, but he has some things he needs to work on. So as you can see here, I had a little graphic there. I said things fall apart. So he was up 13-3, and I came back and got the field goal. It was 13-6. And this one got away from him. And after this game, I went back and I looked at the statistics. And I already knew he passed the ball a lot, but I think it was over 90 to 92% passing. So I told him in message, we passed messages back and forth on the PlayStation app. I said, you got to really mix some more runs into your game, because all I got to do is play pass defense on you. So a couple weeks later, we jumped on again. This time he's coming with the Cleveland Browns. Interestingly enough, because normally when I see the Browns, I'm expecting run left, right. But I know his game a bit, so I was like, okay, let's see what he's bringing with the Browns. As you can see here in this first game, this was a battle. It was a lot different than a couple weeks ago. This is fourth quarter. I jumped forward here, and he had the lead. I squeezed one in somehow to Calcaterra and got the touchdown and went up 17-13. Much different game from 2 weeks ago. Again, you can see he worked on his game. He gashed me all game on the run, because I wasn't committing to the run. I knew he passed the ball a lot, and he changed up enough to really catch me off guard. I wasn't looking for the run, and he was just breaking them with Chubb. Chubb might have had 250 yards rushing this game. But as you can see here, he took that lead back quickly on that very next drive once I got up 20-17. And now it's down to competitive time. Like I said, we get on and we laugh, but don't get me wrong, I want that win. So he hadn't beaten me to this point, but it looks like he was about to get his first dub. I go deep. That linebacker drop really confused me there, in that he was in a cover 2, it looked like, and he had a linebacker there that dropped back in the middle of the field, so he must have adjusted him back, which was a good defensive adjustment for him. Throw the ball up there, looking for my shot. A.J. Brown in the back of the end zone, just missed out of bounds. 27 seconds to go. It looks like he's about to get his first dub. And then I come out that backside with Jalen Hurts. Down the sideline, it's a race. Touchdown, Eagles. About to go up 24-20. And I'm over here breathing a sigh of relief. Like I said, you know, I love the fact that he's working on his game and I can see the progression, but I'm also a competitor, right? So I want to win as much as possible. He gonna get me, but I was just hoping not this game. I come down, get the bat away. He got 2 seconds to go for another Hail Mary attempt. Drop back all the time in the world, throws it up. Man was wide open, but nothing, man. I'll hold on to win this one 24-20. But it was a dramatic improvement from just a couple weeks ago. I showed you 2 games, but I think we might have played 4 that day, and I was getting them, you know, pretty good that day. So come back, just a 4-point win. We step away. I actually, to be honest with you, I was only going to play the 1 game. He had hit me up on the app. I had stepped away. I didn't shut my PS5 down, but I stepped away. He said, "Yo, you got time for another one?" Sure, jump back on. He got so close to beat me, I wanted to give him the opportunity to come right back with it. Again, his game had improved quite a bit over those 2 weeks, and it really was the simple fact that he added the run into his game. And I'm gonna do another video right after this, my very next video, on my 5 tips that I'm gonna give you to improve your game in Madden. And that video is gonna be across any year in Madden. It don't matter what year in Madden. It's 5 things that you can do to make yourself a better player. So let's jump into this one. This was the last game of the night. He comes out again on the run, gashing me again. And he was out of an I formation there, and I think that was brand new to his game. He hadn't run. I don't think he run any I formation in any of the games he played before. So again, he's committing to mixing in a little bit more running into his game. That trap play he runs a lot, but that was gashing me. What I should have done, I thought about an adjustment afterwards. I should have flip-flopped Fletcher Cox and Davis. Put Fletcher on the opposite side so he wasn't getting trapped. So he was trapping the heck out of me with Fletcher Cox was getting trapped left and right. So he was gashing me on the run. But I got an adjustment for him for the next game. So he goes down the field pretty easily, taking up a lot of time. As you can see, it's 2:47 in the first quarter. Still nothing. But what I told him is, you know, running that ball, he's not turning the ball over. He gashed me. He just pancaked me in the middle of the line there. And he's going down the field pretty easily on me. So first quarter, minute 52, he drops back. I read it, took the wrong angle, touchdown. He's up 7-0, and there's only a minute 46 left in the first quarter. So I come back down. I got to score here, you know, because I feel it's like it's going to be another game just like the last one. So I don't want to get down, you know, 2 scores. So I come back down, and I'm looking for a score. And he's all over me, trying to get to that outside against the Browns is tough. And he was having none of it. Drop back, come off the edge on me, sack. 3rd and 22 now. Ain't nothing but a wish and a prayer here. I actually had A.J. Brown there, and just as I was getting it off, I got hit. I don't know if I'd have got the first down. Maybe I would have been able to cut it up. And all of a sudden, he's back to the ground and pound. Chubb comes out the side, goes up the field down to the 25-yard line on me. Down 7-0 already off of that strong performance he just had. He's up 14-0. That play I also read too. I was looking for the wheel route, which is one of his go-tos. And when he didn't throw the wheel route, I tried to come back and catch him coming across the middle of the field, but I was just way too late on that. So now 14-0. Ain't no way I can go down 21-0. I gotta get a score because, like I said, I can see the dramatic improvement in his game. And I know not to get down 21 here. So I put together a nice little drive. A.J. Brown with a precision passing just past that linebacker. Got through there for the touchdown. 14-7, 28 seconds to go in the first half. He drops back. He actually had a man wide open, man. He got a good completion though anyway. Now he's down inside the 25-yard line, looking to go in for a score. 21-7 would not be a good look, especially coming off that last game we just had. And there it is, interception. He threw it into a lot of coverage. That's a play he runs a lot. I was reading it, and if you saw on that play, spinning back, I had a linebacker dropping and pick that off, but I wasn't back far enough, and luckily got the interception anyway. My safety was in position to get it. So now with 6 seconds to go, I'm looking. I throw a scramble drill, throw it up, call a timeout with 1 second on the clock. Now this is key. 1 second to go on the clock, 14-7. I'm going for the field goal. You know, as tight as our game's been, those 3 points can help. So again, another tight game going into halftime, 14-10. I'm down. I'm looking for a completion there. And I kind of lofted that pass. I should have threw it a little bit more on a line drive. I might have caught it and gave him time to come back and knock the ball down. So again, he's playing tough defense. He got an opportunity now to go back up 21-10, which would not be a good look in the second half. We're already into the fourth quarter now. And Bradbury gets the pick. He was hot on this one, I ain't gonna lie, because he had to play it wide open. I was in a cover 3 here. And if you see, I'm gonna show a replay here. If he was running straight up the field or threw the ball to the other receiver, going up the field was a touchdown. But because he threw it to the corner route, he threw it basically right into Bradbury. And Bradbury was able to come over a couple steps and get the interception. But again, defense is playing tough. 4th and 10, I'm punting out of my own end zone. 4 minutes and 16 seconds to go. We're gonna jump forward here. I'm still down 14-10. He's driving the ball, running the ball on me. And then he catches me with, it wasn't PA seams, but he catches me with a corner route that I should have been ready for. But see, this is again the power of him changing up his game, because I was so focusing on him running the ball that I wasn't ready for that. And he hit me with the corner route for the easy touchdown. Now I'm down 21-10. It looks like it's going to happen. It looks like he's going to get his first dub here. Unless Quez can come around this corner. Nah, he don't even get back to the 25-yard line. So, all right, let's see what we can do here on this drive. I'm looking, trying to pick a hole, trying to break one off. You know, I want to go pass heavy because you throw an interception, it's really over. I'm trying to stay with my game, run, pass, trying to mix it all in. But he's playing some good defense there. Another precision pass, free-form completion there. If I had let that go going across the field, that probably would have been an interception. And again, in this position, you got to know a turnover pretty much ends it at this point in time. So I come back, and what do? I look for PA seams, throw it up. Look at the defense. Perfect time to use a pick. Young man gets the interception up 21-10, about to go in for his first dub. But I got to clamp down. I got to get this ball back. You know, he's throwing the ball here. Too much time on the clock with all 3 of my timeouts. He needs to be running the ball here. Come here. I baited him, and I get the pick. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? What? He comes right back and get the hit-stick fumble. So that was a 3rd down. I get the pick. He gets the ball back, essentially giving him another set of downs. First play after that, he runs the ball. This game is over. 57 seconds, down by 2 scores. Not a whole lot I can do. Give me a timeout there. But he's still throwing that ball. So I'm all over it. I was hoping I could kind of bounce him to the outside and have him go out of bounds there, but I got to burn another timeout. Coming back, drop. Another one of his classic plays. I was waiting for it. Kobe Dean with the pick. There's still life. 21-10, 41 seconds to go. I'm down 2 scores with 41 seconds left on the clock. Come back, very first play of the drive. He knew where I was going. Quez in the corner, stepping into the end zone. Touchdown, 21-16, 35 seconds to go, 1 timeout. Only chance in the world I got is an onside kick. But first, we're going to go for 2, put me down by 3. Bad play call. Actually, I called the wrong option play there, and I messed up my call, but I ran it anyway. So here's the onside kick. This is the ball game right here. If I don't get this thing back. And the Eagles recover. 21-16, 35 seconds. I'm going for a shot. Similar play to I just ran, but I'm going to the other side, and he should have picked that off. He swatted it. He should have picked that off, and ball game was over. I come back. PA seams. No. He was hot. He was hot right here. 22-21. My guy was about to get his first dub. I come through. Onside kick. Now, this is the play I wanted. I'm sorry, the 2-point conversion. That's the play I wanted to call the last time. Don't matter. He stopped it again. 22-21. I'm holding on for dear life. Here, I didn't go prevent because I was afraid he was going to get a break off a long run, maybe get a quick pass and be in field goal range. Come back here, though. Bradbury with the pick. I stay undefeated. My guy's getting better, and he gonna get me. He gonna get me, but just not that night. I think the next time we play, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a battle. Philly Renegade in the building. Yo, subscribe to the channel if you're not already doing so. I got some more stuff coming for y'all. I'm working on the channel. I'm working on graphics. I'm working on the new intro. I'm working on a lot of things. Madden 24 dropping in about a month. Let's go.